Good morning, world. Just at the garage, which is where we tend to spend most of our time, picking up Janine's car, which has just had a new gearbox, new clutch, new flywheel, new everything, which is all you need with the cars, right? 4 months old or something like that. Yeah, cars, eh? They drive me insane. They really do. They never just work and continue to work. At that other place, I spend a lot of my time. GP. So I've been in the GPs. What I was in there for is, this is a box of, it's an empty box, for the syringes, or the needles that I use. I get them from Manchester. No, let me turn this off. I get them from Manchester Hospital, and I'm out of them, and I'm not due back in Manchester until April, I think, something like that. And I'm meant to inject 3 times a week. So I came to the GP, who they can't give them to me, so they've called around a load of hospitals. Short answer is that I haven't got any. And their initial thing was, can't you just go with it to Manchester Hospital? But for anyone watching abroad, I live at one end of the country, like on the coast in Kent. I can see France, basically. France is closer to me than London is. And Manchester is the complete other end of the country. And it's Christmas. So the roads are going to be manic. Like, just drive up there just to get some needles. I looked online, so I need 2 different types of needles, which the 2 different types to get would cost me £900 plus £150 delivery. So that's that option out the window. So yeah, no solution at the moment. Just done the fun thing of being, do you notice how I look around? I looked around like that. People look at you really strangely. They don't look as strange when you're talking to a camera as opposed to a phone, which is weird because you should be talking into a phone. When I used to record on my phone, I'd be holding it and I'd be talking. People used to look at me really strange. When in reality, it's a phone. You're meant to be talking. I could be doing like Facebook Live. I knocked the stop recording button. So yeah, I could be doing Facebook Live or anything like that when looking into a phone, but they look at you strangely. Anyway, so they look at you strangely regardless whether I'm looking at the camera or not. Tesco's, that's where I am now. So I left the doctor's, came to Tesco's just to pick up some little bits for today. I wish I'd taken my camera. It was hilarious. Every couple was like, there's a guy looking at me now. I won't spin it around and show him because he might not want to be on camera. He's looking at me like I'm mental. Yeah, people arguing in Tesco's, like all the couples arguing. We're not even finished for Christmas yet. I also bumped into a really good friend of mine. One of the things I miss the most about that's happened since I've been ill, and whether that's self-inflicted or whether it's just a part of being ill, and letting people down is the wrong word, but I don't do a lot of stuff. I don't go to a lot of things. Like, I get invited to stuff and you're like, yeah, and then on the day you just feel ill. I miss having, I just miss some of my friends that I used to, like that. So the guy I just met was my best friend. He lived with me for a while. And we did everything together. And I've seen him less than 10 times in 3 or 4 years. Which is it's just an odd feeling. I went to school with him. I've known him for probably 25 years. Yeah, 24, 25 years, and he lived with me. And obviously you're still a friend and you bump into people and you still have that sort of connection, you sort of talk. And we've sort of said about meeting up over Christmas and that type of thing, but yeah, I don't do, yeah, I don't know, that's that. In short, I miss some of my old friends, or what I did, but it's a life that's, it's like a life that's dead to me. I had to go through like a mourning process, and that sounds quite weird, mourning the life that I had and then accepting the new life. Interesting thought process that. So I'm back in my car. So I just left my car and I was walking into my house and Janine's hoovering. I can't be in there when she's hoovering. Even though we have got a Dyson with a HEPA filter, there's still stuff gets moved around. It's because you're moving the hoover around and stuff. Yeah, and then I can't breathe when Janine's hoovering, or I feel ill a day or two afterwards. So I've handed the shopping over, now I'm sitting in the car until hoovering's finished. What fun. But it's an excuse to play Super Mario. In fact, even better than that, I've just received an email from YouTube saying Casey Neistat has uploaded a video. Which, Casey is my favourite YouTuber. If you've not heard of Casey, go and check him out. His videos are amazing. In fact, if you ever want something to watch, don't watch a box set, go and watch his vlogs. Watch his vlogs from the first one. He started vlogging last March, I think of March of last year. They're about 10 minutes each. There's a good few months worth of watching there. Honestly, Casey Neistat. I'll put a link to his first vlog so you can watch it, honestly. He was, in fact, he was one of the people that inspired me to start vlogging. I'm not very creative, to be honest. Well, I am creative. I'm not very artsy. I can't draw. I can barely write, to be honest. My handwriting's atrocious. I can't paint or play an instrument. I used to play an instrument when I was younger, but I can't play an instrument now. But I watched his vlogs and it motivated me so much to tell a story. And the story about living with my chronic illness, which was when I started vlogging. I did a 30-day challenge and I enjoyed it so much that I carried on. By no way am I anywhere near Casey's editing skills and camera skills. He's amazing. The fact they're like little movies. Honestly, go and watch Casey Neistat. It's now late evening. Look. I don't know why I said look. You can't see nothing. Oh, where is it? So we'll look at my lights instead. Which you can't see. This is green, but it looks, doesn't look green on there. Yeah, you've not missed a lot. All I've done since I was last on here today, leave Tesco's, come home, do website stuff, get out of breath. Admit I've still got a sugar problem. There's sweets in the house and I keep picking up roses. I really need to kick eating sugar. I need to give it 100% focus. My birthday, which is a week today, will be the last time I'm gonna eat chocolate until I think of a date. I try and do a long period without, maybe Easter, which would be long. I honestly feel better for it when I'm not putting processed sugar in me. So yeah, and I need to go back to the GP tomorrow to see if they've found anywhere to get syringes for me. On one hand, NHS is amazing. On the other hand, some things just baffle me. I just look at it like a business and think, well, how did I didn't even know what medication I was on. It's like, you're my GP. How do you not know? How do you not know what I'm taking? Anyway, hope you all have a nice evening. Subscribe. More people watch this, so I can get stats on the videos, and it lets me know if people watching it that subscribe or not. 77% of people that watch these vlogs aren't subscribed to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, please. Pretty please. Just subscribe. It's fine. Subscribe. Thanks.